Alright lads, so with the most recent update, the version 14 update that did drop yesterday, we got a really cool update to the challenge orders. And this is something that I did remind you lads to do last week in case you were a new player. My ult recently did it. And the main reason to do it was just because we knew the rewards were changing, they were getting better, and because of that, everyone, beginner or veteran, were able to tackle the challenge orders again. And to my surprise, the rewards this time around were actually better than I had ever imagined. This time around, you get a bunch of jewels, crystals, coins, link swap potions, droplets, etc. You actually get a lot of really cool items, especially if you're a new account, because it's super easy to do. You're going to actually progress quite a bit here with the rewards that you are going to be getting. Even someone like myself that has been playing this game for basically almost 7 years now, I even appreciated some of the items that we did get here. Now, the main reason why I'm making this video is because we got a really cool thing here, and it starts off right from the get-go with the beginner's orders. Currently, right now, I'm on the advanced orders, and we're currently capped because we have to wait for Senkamon to return, so we will continue that in a couple days' time, and I'll pretty much finish it when that does happen. But at the start, in the beginner's orders, what you can see is that you can actually get your hands on a free Fierce Battle Ichigo. But what you will notice is that this character isn't the usual Mind character that we've known for the last 2 or so years. He is still the same character, Fierce Battle Ichigo, with the transfer mechanic, same set of strong attacks, but this one comes with a different attribute, a different killer, and also a new set of skills. And this right here is why you need to get your hands on this particular character, because believe it or not, he's actually really, really good. He is a free-to-play character to the likes we've never seen before for the most part. Now, this is mainly due to the fact that how easy he is actually able to get. Again, as a new player, you can easily get your hands on this character within the first hour, and he's going to be a great carry for a lot of different content. And the fact that you can also get a bunch of dupes to this character very easily also makes him really viable for even accounts like myself, where I have a bunch of max strengths on the characters. I have some of the best characters in the entire game, yet here is this free-to-play Ichigo that doesn't even have Havoc, but he's actually going to be really good and someone that I can see myself using because of the way Kera did design him. And that's mainly due to the fact that, one, he is a heart character with the Hollow Killer ability. Now, as we did mention a couple days ago, we have been in desperate need for a new Heart Hollow Killer because right now, none of them are good. And this is basically the answer to that. We wanted the new 1000-year Blood for Ichigo to be a Heart Hollow Killer. That did not end up happening, but this character is our new Heart Hollow Killer. And again, you can get dupes of him very easily, and you can max transcend him. So he is basically going to perform like a max transcended character if you do put the work into him, which I definitely recommend because he has some value here. Now, to get the dupes to the Ichigo, it's actually very easily done. You're going to get your first copy in the beginner's orders, the first set of orders. Now, there is a potential chance to get more dupes of this particular Ichigo in the later part of the advanced orders, but currently right now, we just can't see it because we're currently capped because we need to wait for Senkamon to return. However, lucky for us, if you go to your coin exchange shop right now, you can actually get another dupe of this particular Ichigo for 30 million coins. And I encourage anyone watching this video right now to pick that up, because if you don't know, that particular shop is going to reset in like less than 3 days time, and therefore you can buy him again. So in a few days time, we'll have a 3 out of 5 Ichigo, and if we get any more dupes throughout the advanced challenge orders, for example, we might have a 4 out of 5, maybe even a 5 out of 5 Ichigo. But the main thing is to grab that Ichigo before the shop does expire, so you can pick another one up in a couple days time, and in potentially less than 2 months time, you could have a max transcended Fierce Battle Ichigo. Now, why is he actually a good character? And again, we will showcase him when I get him max transcended. I don't want to showcase him now at 1 out of 5 because it's not that impressive, but when you do get him max transcended, he's going to be able to perform quite nasty. So let's explain why. So for starters, let's actually compare him to the Mind character. The Mind character came with a 40% Berserker, 40% Bruiser, decreased sword per damage taken minus 20%, Devastation 60, Frenzy plus 1, hit enemy chance 100%, Paralysis duration minus 100%, and also Sprinter plus 1. Now, the difference here is that this Ichigo, the Heart one, is going to lose the decreased damage taken, he's going to lose the hit enemy chance 100%, and he's going to lose the Paralysis duration minus 100%. And instead, he's going to pick up Last Ditch Survival 100%, which I think is actually quite a fair trade in my opinion. He then gets Recover 20% Stamina, which is I actually think is better. And he also does pick up Weakened Defense. So, despite him being the free version of the Mind Ichigo, I actually think he has this better set of skills. The Last Ditch Survival is going to be great for his survivability. The 20% stamina recovery is more relevant in this current meta because he is going to want to stay at full stamina if you do give him bonus abilities. And then he also does have Weakened Defense. defense. Now, the interesting thing about this particular Ichigo is that he is also a transforming character. And if you don't know how transforming soul bombs do work, because this was the last character of its type, which came out 2 years ago, and we haven't had a transforming character like that since, essentially, when you use all your strong attacks and then you use your soul bomb, your strong attacks instantly come back because you're transforming. So because he has weakened defense, with bonus abilities you can give him double weakened defense, you can use your 3 strong attacks, soul bomb, and then use your 3 strong attacks right after that with the double weakened defense. And that is going to allow him to actually be a very good character for like epic raids or many guild quests if you do need to use him in the Hollow Guild quest. And because again, like I mentioned, you can easily max transcend him, he is looking to be a very solid character. I see myself using this character. If I want to go into IT, probably not IT because he doesn't use stats so much, but you know, if I want to use this particular character, I can. That's the main thing about him, you know. You can use him if you want to. And the fact that beginners have access to a potential easily free-to-play max transcendable character that's actually really good, potentially might be one of your best characters for a very long time, that's really good on Kayla's part in my opinion. And I myself will max transcend this character, I will T20 him, and I will showcase him in the guild quest when the time does come. Right now, again, I can't do it, but this is really good. So the main thing to take away from this video is that you now have access to a very powerful free-to-play character that I do encourage you to work on him if you have no other better heart character. And even then, myself, I'm going to max transcend him, I'm going to use him, I'm going to have fun with this character, despite him technically being a remake of a character that came out 2 years ago. And I've already played with that character, but I'm actually really excited to try this character out when I'm max transcended. And it is again also worth emphasizing that the coin shop does expire in less than 2 to 3 days time at the end of the month. You want to make sure you buy that Ichigo for 30 million coins, because then you can buy another one in 3 days time when the exchange does reset. That way you can have a 3 out of 5 Ichigo and start progressing to max transcend him or getting him to special move level 5. So yeah, with that said, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I just wanted to emphasize this particular challenge orders. Very good stuff from Kayla's part, really good rewards, and getting this free Ichigo is also great. If you don't care about the Ichigo and you're never going to use him, that's perfectly fine. At the very least, it gave you a new character with 125 free orbs. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.